Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video you're going to cover how to cut the back cape itself. If you wonder what I'm talking about, the inner back cape, this is the flower material that used to show on the neck side. So then how to cut after you fix the shoulder, how to cut your neck so that in order to give you the good result you want. And after you join the shoulder, how to measure the neck so that you can get an accurate neck measurement. So if what you are interested in, kindly follow me to the end of this video. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first person to show up the video I upload next. So this is my lining. So I'm going to use my back cape. I've already cut my back cape. Most of you know how to cut the back cape. So I'm going to use the back cape to cut the lining. So just make sure you take your time to check the way I'm cutting it. Do not make the lining too longer than the back cape in order for you to not show at the back side so that your work will be able to knit. So I'm cutting it equal here because I've already folded my back cape in. If you can see it, I've already folded and gum it. So I'm going to fold this one also. That's the reason when I cut it in equal. So I notch this point. I'm going to fold it around. No need for you to gum it. If you gum it and that's a temporary gum, it's not going to last. It's better for you to just fold it and sew it down. That's the best way to go about it. And if you like this video, make sure you give your thumbs up and make sure you share to your friends and know that I need this kind of tutorial. So as you can see me, I'm folding. As you can see what I'm doing here, I'm trying to fold the side around. After I've done that, the next thing is to keep it aside. I hope you can see. Keep it aside. So the next thing is to get my neck piping. So I've already done a video on this neck piping before, but then I did another method. If you want to know the kind of method I did, you can kindly check my first video or my second video I dropped on this channel so that you see the way I just explained it. It's almost the same thing, but a little bit different. So you get your material in a triangle like this, then you take your measurement in 15 inches. I usually use 15 inches because that is accurate, and most time the 15 inches cover my neck what I wanted to use it for. But you can do yours, it depends on how the client's neck wide it. So you can make it 18 or 17, but I advise you to use 15 for the actual measurement. Or you check your neck before you start cutting. Make sure the 15 at the second side and the other side also. Make sure you're 15 inches. So to get this point, the way I wanted to do this one is not the same thing with that other one. So this one is going to be the different one. So make sure you just take your time to check what I'm doing. So this point now I'm going to take a measurement of 0.7. Make sure you take your measurement 0.7. I hope you can see the way before I take my measurement 0.7, I fold the fabric into 2. Then you can cut it out like this. The reason why I'm cutting this one because I want to make the neck pipe to be very light and I don't want to be very thick. So after we've done that, the next thing is here is to get the wideness. So whatever the wideness they give you, you can go on with it. Then you straight this point. Then you check the measurements we have for the length. So this one is enough. I only need 17 inches for the neck or 18 inches. So this one is giving me 21 inches. That means it's enough for my measurements. So you are going to apply your hemming gum. So you are not going to apply a single hemming gum. You are going to double the hemming gum. Then we overlap the two sides and we gum it. So while gumming this point, make sure you give yourself time. Do not rush this point so that if you are gumming it like this, you should not rush. If you rush it, the one side will be bigger than the other side. So make sure the two sides fall equal. So after you've done that, what you want to do is to fold the upside. If you fold it, do not allow it to come equal. One side will be bigger on the other side. You know what I'm talking about. So if you don't know, just watch carefully and take note of what I'm doing. So after you've done that, the next thing is to check your neck measurement and make it round like this. So after you finish your sewing, only for you to apply too much of ironing. So I hope you can see what I just did. Just fold it and make sure you fold. So if you follow what I just show you, you'll be able to fold it like this. But if you not follow the actual if you not follow the pattern I used to cut the neck piping, you might not get the result like that. So what are we going to do here is to sew our inner back cape. See, I'm sewing it round. Do not gum it. If you gum it, it's going to remove. However, it's better for you to just sew it down so that you come back permanently. If you are sewing it, make sure you don't have any space at the middle of the back cape and the flower lining. So you can go ahead and do that. So after you done that, this is the result. Then the next thing is to join the shoulder. So if you want to know how I join my shoulder, you can check where I explain how to join the shoulder of the kaftan on my previous video. In this one, I'm not going to explain anything, but what I just did here is just a normal thing. It's not something I have not seen before. So just join the shoulder. Make sure if you are joining your shoulder, make sure you take your time to join it and do not allow any rumple on the other side. So I'm usually top stitching the shoulder, then sew it come back of the neck pipe, then sew the other shoulder, so the other side, and sew the back and then close it. So after you have done that, the next thing I'm going to be able to cross-check our neck. Hope you can see I've already ironed it at this point. So what I'm going to do here is to trim off the excess I have here. So after I trim off my excess, I'm going to check the measurement I have at the neck side. So because I'm only trimming the back side, do not touch the front because we cut an accurate neck. So if you want to know how I cut my neck, you can check around this video or you check my description button. You will see the tutorial over there. So what I'm doing here, I'm trying to check the neck. Before you fix your neck piping, make sure you check your neck so that your client will not complain that the neck is too tight or it's too big, something like that. So our neck is 16 inches. So I'm trying to cover. I'm trying to cover the neck. The neck is equal. So in this point now, the neck is equal. This is our neck piping. So let's go to our. So we're going to do our machine now to join the to sew the neck piping to the body eyes. If you're yet to subscribe, make sure you subscribe and don't forget to like this video. So if you want to sew your neck, allow your material to come end of the neck piping. I hope you can see. Allow you to come the edge to end. Allow you to come the end of the neck piping so that after you finish the sewing, if you want to iron it, the neck will not look something rough or I don't understand how I explain, but just follow what I'm just trying to say. Just make sure the neck coming in that neck piping very well. Make sure you come to the end so that if you come to the end, everything will now come in balance. So while I'm cutting my shoulder, if you want to apply your ST on the back side, you can go ahead. If you want to apply your ST at the front side of the front panel, you can do that. But this one, I have my reason why I have not gum anything on the front side. So after I've done that, the next thing is to come to your table, then you iron it. So at this point now, I sew my neck and I come to the table to iron it. As you can see now, I place my black lining on the white, the cream color material. Do not make that mistake I made here. Just make sure you use your white lining if you want to iron your neck, because this lining wash on the material. So this one will be the end of the video because NEPA has already took my light. So now I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.